everybody, Edo here, and this is Piratoons. Now, this is actually an interesting story because this isn't available in the United States. I made a mobile game called Monkeys Ahoy with a Belgian company called Cactus, who happened to do all the art and worked with the designer for Piratoons, which is a award-winning game in Europe. And they have Europe distribution, and then they've been thinking about doing the state distribution, and it's been a little bit complicated. And we were chatting, and he found out that I was doing all this board game stuff, the reviews and the Kickstarter, and he sent it to me to get my opinion. Now, honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but it's got a cool name, so I asked him to send it along. And this game is really good. It's really cool, it's really fun, and they most definitely need to figure out their US distribution because I think it'll do really well for family game night. And so in Piratoons, you're all pirates, of course, and you have ships, and you'll see your ships are made out of these large tiles, and there are a number of starting ships. And you're going to be expanding those ships with more and more pieces as you go. Now, I don't have the biggest space, obviously, but you're going to be inserting these mid pieces between your ship, making a bigger and a bigger ship. And then as the ship gets bigger, you fill it with a variety of characters and weapons and flags and things on top of the ship to score points. So essentially, you're making this gigantic ship and taking into account how many barrels on the water, how many flags you have, how many sails, and all these different things give you sort of Euro-style scoring at the end of the game, where you have ship with the most flags, ship with points for having different characters, similar characters, that sort of set collection meets tile manipulation scoring. It's really well done. What's neat about the game, though, is the pirate chest, which is this, and it's actually two pieces here. And what you're going to do is at the start of each round, and this is a game where we're going to play through all of the pieces, but you place, and this would all be face down, so let's get this right, so you don't know it's coming, right? And you're going to place all of these into your little pirate's chest. Well, I guess it's a ship's loot that will become a pirate's chest. But anyway, you fill it up, and you also fill it up with these guys here. You're going to put it all out, and then you cover it, and you flip it. And I think I did that, but maybe I didn't have to spin it. Not sure. Anyway, so then what's going to happen is I'm going to open this, revealing the loot. And essentially, it's a timed game where now the pirates are going into the loot. Each player is laying claim one at a time. There's some etiquette rules on what they want to take. But other players are trying to take it there. The player with the majority on any given tile, like say yells like, I'm going to get this no matter what, they're going to win that tile, while other players may win with just a single, or there'll be a bunch of players on a certain tile. I don't know. Now, if there's a tie, like say there were 2 red and 2 green, any tied number of dudes placed on a single tile cancel each other out. So in this case, actually blue would win. Really fun, fast dynamics, and you can earn coins from different items, and you're scoring points, but really fun dynamics around the scoring and the looting, and then anything left over, you have a bidding round on, and you're just collecting this loot, you're building your ship. It's easy to play. I've played this with adults, I've played it with 5- and 7-year-old. Really went over great. Like, this is a great game. I mean, like, I'm going to probably link a few people who I know are publishers who should check this out because I know they're looking for US distribution. If you're not in the States, you might be able to get it online. Certainly recommend it. If you live in Europe, they just did another print run. I mean, it was like another huge print run. This is a reasonably successful game in Europe. Check it out. It's super cool and lots of fun. So subscribe, share, all that good stuff. More importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.